Hello everyone. Welcome back to another market review. Not much happened today. I didn't take any trades. I just stood out, and I'll go through my reasoning here. It will be probably a shorter video. Um, Starting off at the daily from the top down, we still have this previous month high SMT intact, so that could be a reason to see lower prices. On the 6 hour, like I was saying on the previous video, we had this previous week high SMT as well. That was confirmed on all three assets with a change in the state of delivery. And then yesterday we got that nice expensive move lower, which I took a winning trade off. But then overnight price had a huge overnight expansion higher, and we didn't create any significant SMTs on the lows on any intermediate time frame. We didn't create a previous week low SMT. And then we jumped down to the 90-minute chart. We don't have a previous day low SMT either. So there's no kind of significant intermediate term time frame SMTs that I would be wanting to base longs off. But we at the start of the session we did have a previous day high SMT. YM closed above while ES and NQ did not. But then shortly after, both ES and NQ took out previous day high, so we had no previous day high SMT either. So we had no previous day high SMT. On the 15-minute chart, all assets closed above previous session high SMT as well. So basically today what we saw was just no real SMTs of significant on the lows to have any bullish framework, but also we didn't have any previous day high SMT and not even a previous session high SMT. They were all invalidated by the assets, so there wasn't anything to frame any sells today either. The only thing we can see is that we had a really big overnight expansion here. I mean, it moved, I think, 2%. Yeah, over 2% overnight. So, I mean, after an expansive move like this, it's best kind of not to want to try and catch the top and try and, catch that sell riding all the way down. So, on a day like this, I prefer to just let price, have its day, do its thing. Maybe price, shoots up, maybe it consolidates here, and then tomorrow it creates an SMT here on the highs that we can then take lower, or not, or it can consolidate, retrace, form some kind of SMT here on the lows, and that can give us a framework to look for longs. But until something clear happens, I was fine to not be a part of today, and I think that's an important thing to do in trading, is to know when to not trade. In my previous videos I've had, 3 no trade days and then 1 trading day. So I feel like an important thing in trading is to be patient, and you don't have to trade every day. You just have to, trade when your model presents itself and when things are, clear to you, or you got a good framework behind the trade. So I was fine not taking a trade today. Also, in my journal here, I have these. You can see I have these noted as green days. Not only because I got a winning trade here, but on these days I have no trades, and so they were break-even days, but I still have them labeled as green days. And why is that? Is because I followed my plan and my model to a T. I followed it well, so that is a green day for me. So whenever I do things that instill good habits or build good habits in trading, that is a green day for me. So if I follow my model, if I, perform how my plan suggests to perform, then even if I take a losing trade, it's still a green day for me. Even if I don't take a trade, it's a green day for me. And if I take a winning trade, of course, it's a green day on all aspects. But just really trying to be process focused instead of result focused. We tend to look a lot at our P&Ls, but as long as you're instilling good habits and following your plan, and stay focused on the process, then that's the more important thing, and that's what you'll see good results come from. So yeah, that's really the gist of it today. So I guess I'll come back tomorrow and see what price has in store for us. Yeah, so we'll see if tomorrow I have a bit more of a clear read. This is currently the range on the 90-minute chart. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.